A lot of people make the mistake like they have to really know everything they're doing, or there's this perfect pitch or perfect script or a right way and a wrong way of doing this. Folks, that's not how it works, okay? So throughout this course, I'm going to remind you there is no wrong way to have an engaging conversation with people except acting like a salesperson, okay? Just act like a normal person when you talk to people. Okay, if you were at the grocery store and you go into a public place, do you prepare before you get out of the car? Do you think about, all right, when I go into this grocery store, if the person in line wants to talk to me, here's what I'm going to say, and, get yourself all prepared for that? Of course you don't. You don't do that stuff, and you don't need to do that with this either, okay? There's no right way to be yourself. You don't have to prepare to be yourself and to have a conversation being you. Okay, that's not something you have to prepare for. Treat this business the same way. What you can do is be you the wrong way by being unnatural. If you are trying to be somebody that you're not, that's going to be unnatural. And now that is the wrong way of being you. So be yourself. That's so important in this business. Before you go out in the field every single day, I hope that out of all the lessons in this course, you remember this. You're going to handle whatever comes your way naturally, just like you would if you were in a public place and you weren't trying to sell something. You're just talking to people. So what takes work is overcoming objections and learning the industry and learning the product and the terminals. That's the part that is going to take some work and effort, but not being you and having conversations. So the only way to master these things that you actually can do right and wrong, like answering a question wrong or right, or knowing the objection ahead of time, getting it right or wrong, there are right and wrongs to that. And the only way to master these is by doing them. So folks, as you're getting this business going, be you. Go have conversations with people just like you would if you were going to the grocery store. And before you know it, if you're going out just talking to people, you're naturally going to have these objections come up. They're naturally going to ask you questions. They're naturally going to sense that you are trying to help them. There's nothing awkward or weird about you because you're just being you, right? And before you know it, you'll naturally know the rebuttals and you'll naturally know the answers. And the whole time you did it, by just being comfortable in your own skin and being comfortable talking to people like you would in any public situation, I felt like this lesson was so important. I had to put it right at the beginning of this course because I know that it's going to get uncomfortable when you have to get out of that car door and it's time to walk into that business and you start thinking to yourself, did I prepare enough or am I ready for this? When that happens, I want you to think about before you go into the grocery store, you would never tell yourself you're not ready to go in case a conversation were to come up. And that's how I want you to treat this business. Remind yourself to be you and just go talk. That's it.